Mm-hmm.
Thank you for joining us for ASU Gamage Digital Connections. My name is T. Harris.
And my name is Alexis Janae, and this is The Local. This program interweaves timely and local artist performances with an inspiring, casual interview between two local artists.
We in ASU Gamage would like to thank all of our sponsors who provide funding to our cultural participation programs.
So, without further ado, we're going to get into the first song. It's going to be one of my songs, an original. This song is called In a Minute. And we'll get into the meaning afterwards. I want to let you guys hear it first. And this performance is going to be basically like solely off of like all of our originals. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Chill out, sit on the couch, grab your popcorn, your Pop-Tarts, your Coca-Colas.
Have a good time.
Yeah. There we go. Mm-hmm. Got you feeling alright. No time just jump in your ride. Why don't you slide in by the end of the night? Listen, I'm get you good times. The strings attached, this is only for one night. I want you here driving me crazy. I know I'm calling a little late, but in a minute, it's about to go down. When you get up in it, now we gotta go round. Change the game up like, oh, say your name, you're like, oh, contemplating, no, no. In a minute, it's about to go down. When you get up in it, now we gotta go round. Change the game up like, oh, say your name, you're like, oh, contemplating, no, no. I won't be so lonely tonight. a secret. As long as you're here when I need it, I'm loving your whole demeanor. Listen, I'ma get you good. This love you're breaking is contagious. If you do everything I tell you, promise I'll return the favor. You know I'ma do it better. Pull up, baby, we can kick it. Don't you ever get it twisted. No one leaves until I'm finished, like you shouldn't have insisted. Ooh, and I'm in it. It's about to go down when you get up in it. No, we gotta go around. Change the game up like, oh. Say your name, you're like, oh. Contemplating, oh no. That was my song, In a Minute.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. You can find that song on all music platforms, by the way. It's called In a Minute by Alexis Janae. And that song, I don't know if it was obvious or not, but obviously that song is kind of like, how do you explain it without being too raunchy? So basically, it's about, not being in a relationship, but having somebody there that could kind of satisfy you without having the title, and it's kind of empowering on our end for women, because I feel like we can't or are not able to express ourselves and be able to do whatever we want without being called like, oh, for it, So this song is basically about that. Like, look, I'll see you in a minute. It's about to go down, and after that, get the hell up out of here. Bye.
Nice. So, how long have you been doing music?
So I've been doing music seriously when I was in high school. I started writing when I was a freshman in high school. But I've been singing since I was like 8, So.
Nice.
So tell us about yourself. What do you do? I know you play like a whole bunch of instruments.
Yeah, I play several instruments. Started off on drums. I grew up in the church, playing in the church since I was a baby, singing. Started off on drums, then moved to bass, guitar, then piano, keys, organ, all of that, and then electric guitar, acoustic. And I was always singing. I'm here today to play and sing.
Yeah.
For you, everybody.
Well, I'm
so
excited.
That's pretty much been all my life. So.
Cool. And you have a song for us, right?
Oh, yeah. This one is called Would You. It was a song I wrote one day, sitting up just working on music, creating tracks, because I produce too and write. So it was going to be for somebody else. But it's really talking about if I really didn't have anything, or if I wasn't who I am, or a musician or a singer, or if I didn't have this or that, would you still love me? Or would you be without me if I didn't have nothing, basically? And so
something we could all relate to.
Yes. So
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
play.
Let it go.
Let's do it.
Would you still love me if I didn't have it all? Would you still love me if I couldn't play guitar? Would you still hold me down? Would you still love me now? Would you still love me now? Would you still love me? been hurt before. I ain't tryna get hurt no more. That ain't got nothing to do with you. I just want you to show and prove. I know that you really care. I know, yeah. I just wanna make sure our love is true. Would you still love me if I didn't have it all? Would you still love me if I couldn't play guitar? Would you still hold me down? Would you still love me now? Would you still love me? Love me? Love me now? Would you still love me? Love me, yeah. Would you? Let's make this thing last forever. Maybe me and you are nothing better. You can be my body, I can be Clyde. Be your one and only, be my ride or die. I know that you can be. I know. I just wanna make sure our love is true. Would you still love me if I didn't have it all? Have it all? Would you, yeah? That's it for that.
Hate you.
Stop it.
Yo, that was amazing.
That's that. Appreciate it.
Oh my God. You produced that?
Yes.
You wrote that?
Yes.
So you did all
everything.
that?
Yes.
You recorded yourself too?
Yes.
You engineered it? Wow.
Yes.
Talent. I'm telling you, talent.
Try.
Speaking of talent, so let's talk about this. So where are you from?
From Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Hoo.
Same place as you.
I know. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin too. So let's
Born and raised.
On the playground where I spent most of my day. That's right. Yeah, so we're both from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. What's something that you would say about our hometown?
Talented, a lot of talent.
That's very true.
A lot of talent there.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. I met so many people out here that was from Milwaukee that I didn't even know, existed. And I feel like Milwaukee's such a small place. So, like, people that I met out here had mutual friends that I knew out there. And I'm like, okay, so how didn't I know about you guys, But I'm glad I met you guys while I could down here.
Likewise.
Yeah,
me and you haven't met each other. When I got here, I was like, who was that? Singing, killing like that. Like, oh, she from Milwaukee. No, I ain't never seen her. And she's like, who is it? I ain't never seen. And now we met down here. Both live in AZ now. So.
Yeah, it's been dope. I actually really love it out here. The support is like phenomenal, like crazy. And you can only go up from there. Let's see if anybody taking some questions. So we have a question from Serena Williams. Wait, just kidding. Wow. Fernanda, I'm sorry. It wasn't an actual question. She's supposed to be sending me questions and stuff. But it's okay. All right, so let's get into the next song. Sorry, this is not going to be a perfect live, and I don't plan it to be one. I'm just trying to be myself. I'm trying to get rid of the nerves. So you're going to see the bad, the ugly, the mistakes, and the funny, we're just going to be ourselves. So hopefully you guys can feel that. So if you guys have questions out there for us, please send those in because we can see those, and we'll go ahead and answer those, okay? Cool. So let's get into this next song. This song is called Pieces. I wrote this when I was around 15, 16 maybe. And by the way, I'm 21. So a couple years ago, about a relationship that didn't work out. I was very, very heartbroken. Um, did some dirt. He did some dirt. I did some dirt, and it just kind of just didn't work out. But the love was still there that I had for him. So this song is kind of a contrast of like, I love you, but I'm hurt, and I want you to feel my pain in a way. So hopefully you guys can relate to the message and to the words, even though I wrote this at a young age, So let's get into it. Shout out to Fernanda. True, constant arguing, I'd rather not. You always leave me when things get too hard. Don't understand, what did I do? You say it's me, but it's really you. You said you're not like the rest, and I believed you. Don't know what the problem is. That feeling is back again. I don't know what to do. Can't stop broken in pieces, broken in pieces, yeah. Let's go back to the old you and me, where we used to get along. You stole my heart, but you used me so wrong. Who said that this would be easy, baby? But it's like you stopped trying. Now our love is slowly dying. Problem is, that feeling is back again. I don't know what to do. I can't stop missing you. I'm broken in pieces. Slowly dying, I'm tired of trying. I'm not trying to hurt you, babe. See, our love is slowly dying. I'm tired of trying. I'm not trying to hurt you, babe. See, our love is slowly dying. I'm tired of trying. I'm not trying to hurt you, babe. See, our love is slowly dying. I'm tired of trying. I'm not trying to hurt you. Round and around we go. Where we'll stop, nobody knows. Traveling down this broken road, filled with the broken pieces. Round and around we go. Where we'll stop, nobody knows. Traveling down this broken road, filled with the broken pieces. Yeah, yeah. Broken in pieces. Can't stop missing you. Yes.
Crisp.
Oh my.
That's one
Yo.
of my favorites. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, I'm glad you like the song.
I
You
love
know.
it.
I'm glad you like it. Let's see here.
Any questions? Another minute?
I actually have a question for you. So during this COVID and this pandemic, how have you kept yourself inspired?
Uh, just been writing, working on music. That's my life. Studying, um, studying some of my influencers, people I'm influenced by.
Okay.
Um,
Who are you
so,
influenced by?
so many to choose from. Robert Glasper, Dave Weckel, Vinny Cahuta, John Petitucci, Herbie Hancock, Chick. Rest in peace, Chick Corea just passed the
Mm.
other day.
Oh,
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
So many singers too. Brandy,
Mm.
Marvin Gaye,
Love him.
Whitney. It's too many to name.
Yeah. All dope artists, by the way. And I'm guessing the first couple of artists that you said were musicians.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know because But
Yeah. What about you?
oh man, it's been tough trying to stay motivated. Like being in the house, you literally have to find objects and be like, okay, I'm like counting the bugs on the wall, you know. But I don't know. I think I tried to find time to, still, be able to talk to people.
Mm-hmm.
Past relationships, or not even just like regular relationships, like family members, things like that. I kind of had to
Friends.
dwell on that. Yeah, friends. I had to dwell on the past and figure like, okay, this was like a time where I could like sit down and really think like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, definitely a lot of thinking going on,
Oh my
and
gosh, it was
made you think about life too more. And there's a lot going
exactly.
on these days, and
Mhm. And this
just
this was really more of like a healing for me because I feel like
oh
over the last couple of I moved down here 3 years ago, so it was a progress. So I needed some self healing. I really did, and this was
it's
kind of like the time for that
it's
for
definitely a
me.
stress reliever for me.
Absolutely.
This right here is a stress reliever right here. Us doing this right here right now too.
We have a
This
question. So the question is: you both relocated to Phoenix. Has the environment, physical nature, or the local music scene had any effect on your music? Yes, for me personally, because I don't know if you want to take this, but you can also answer
of
too.
course.
Back in Milwaukee, I was so young when I moved. I was like 18, so I didn't really get the chance or the opportunity to like really perform out in Milwaukee. So coming down here was a drastic change. Like everybody that I knew was a musician. All of my friends are musicians. That didn't happen back in Milwaukee, So whenever my friends want to hang out, we're usually going to a gig. We're usually going to a gig, sitting at somebody's, gig and listening in, or we're at
Jam
a
session.
jam session. Like it's so dope. Like my friends are amazing. This community of like musicians is amazing. They are my second family and I love them to death. It's just been all positivity with them. So, yeah, it's helped a lot for me.
Yes. So as far as me, growing up in Wisconsin, growing up playing in church, I didn't start branching off to other things until I was about 16 and playing in bars or clubs, parties, different stuff. Certain calls I was playing a little here and there. And as the years, I'm 32 now, so as the years grew, as I grew, I was playing somewhere everywhere in Wisconsin, and one of the first people to get called for a lot of things. Was so busy, so I came first time in Arizona because I have family here when I was like 14, and then I always talked about coming back. So my next time coming that I came after that was I was about 22 or 23, and I had a show out here with a few friends and family, and I was like, I'm coming back here, and I kept talking about it for so long. Then other friends kept moving down, and then by the time I did come around almost 2 years ago, I didn't know how it was going to be for me on the music scene musically, but it was like, am I going to get any gigs, or I'm going to be playing, or I'm going to do this and that? But it definitely worked out. I'm still working a lot, and it's most of that helps in the jam sessions, meeting people and different people, and
Yeah.
going to big open mic sessions. I believe that's where I met you at open mic. Is that Poetic?
Was it Poetic
Yeah,
Soul?
I think so. Yeah.
I think it
Yeah.
was Poetic.
But stuff like that. And this is only gonna go up from here, like you said. And it's going good so far. So
Yeah, it's going real good. Just to kind of piggyback off of what you said your family.
yes.
You have a lot of family that
Yes.
does music.
Yes.
Can you elaborate on that?
Most of them are still in Milwaukee. Now the family that is here, some of them they do. My cousin, cause KJ, he here now. He plays the drums, and but my uncle, he's a retired firefighter. He was the drummer. I used to follow him around when I was little. He's here now, and my other uncle. So, and then my mom and such and such. Everybody's here.
Mm-hmm.
My mom sings. My dad, he sings, and he's a pastor. So I'm PK.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that you was a PK.
Yeah. And
That's
then
crazy.
I'm the oldest out of 3 boys. Both of my brothers sing. One plays bass. He's still in Milwaukee. And my youngest brother is here. You met Donovan. He sings and does other stuff too, but he does a lot of
That's crazy.
other things too. So, but yes, I got a lot of cousins and aunties, and everybody plays a lot of stuff on both sides of the family. So, on my dad's side and my mom's side. So,
Yeah, that's dope. Oh my gosh, I don't have that really. Like, I think on my mom's side, on my grandma's side, all her brothers and sisters sang. So like my uncle who passed away, he got accepted into Juilliard for singing. So yeah,
Nice.
so I have some people that sing on my side, but not that I know of. Yeah. Oh, on my mom's side. You know what I meant to say. But what's this next song that you about to get into?
Oh, it's on me.
It is on you.
Oh, so this song is my buddy, or my guy Fred, friend of ours, Fred Boswell. He's from Milwaukee Junior. He wrote most of it. I wrote a little bit of it. It's called For You. And I was playing guitar one day, and he was singing it, and we just jammed it out together. And it's just another original piece. But I put that to Fred, but both of us. But hope you enjoy. I ain't gonna say much of that. Let me see. Sitting at home all by myself, and I'm thinking of you. Ooh, wondering if you're thinking of me. Hey, and I hope you can see that I really like you, that I truly care. Just know if you give me one chance, I'll never treat you unfair. 'Cause, girl, I do wanna show you that I can be the man for you, for you, for you. Sitting here, staring out the window, wishing you were here. Girl, I feel so alone. I wish you were in this room with me, because I'm feeling so lonely. I'm begging you, I want you to come through. All wanna do is spend it with you. Close to me, oh baby, come take me out this misery, yeah. Girl, I do wanna show you that I can be the man for you. Nah, nah. Ooh, oh yeah. All my life I tried to find someone like you. Every time it seems to fail, but I'm glad I found you, and I'm not gonna let you slip away from me, baby. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Be the man for you, oh, girl, I do wanna show you, baby, that I can be the man for you.
Wow.
Thank you, thank you,
Oh my goodness. That was beautiful.
thank you, thank you.
Be the man for you.
Some of that.
Oh, I want you to be young. I'll be the man for you, for you, 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 you. I'm here for it.
Why you just do that? Why you just do me like that?
Snapping, snapping. I love that. So you said Fred wrote that.
Yeah, Fred. And I just wrote the bridge part on it, but that's all Fred.
Wow.
Fred Boswell Jr., everybody.
Shout out to Fred. That was a beautiful song. Jeez. So we do have a couple of questions from the audience. The first question is, how did we meet? And how did we start to perform together regularly? Like we said, we met at this place called Poetic Soul. It happens every Wednesday. It's actually happening tonight.
Open mic.
It's an open
right now.
Yeah, it's happening right now. It's every Wednesday night, and honestly, I had some friends that I've been working with in Milwaukee from middle school, Javante and Malik, guitarist and drummer. I had them come out for the summer, and they put me on to TJ and Fred and, you know, the whole gang. And after we met at Poetic, how did we start performing regularly? I think I asked you to.
I sat in once with you at Poetic once before that, too, when Malik was still here.
Yeah.
And then a few times I ended up playing for Poetic Soul. Yeah, that's because I was playing there, too, and one time.
Oh, yeah,
you didn't have them, and you played a few times. But then after that, I played with you with Terry, I believe. Terry, was it the first gig though? Terry Tobin?
Probably Terry Tobin. But when we started like actually performing, I think maybe when I asked you to go to audition for The Voice with me.
Yeah.
I think that's after the fact. So I auditioned for The Voice, and I asked TJ. I was really nervous to ask him, by the way, because I didn't know what he was gonna say. Because we knew each other, but we didn't really know each other like that. But TJ is one of the coolest people. TJ is one of the coolest people you'll ever meet. And I told him, I was like, okay, I got to go to Cali. Can you come to Cali with me and play for my audition? And he was like, okay. So he came. He stayed, played, and yeah, and that was kind of like history. And he's been playing with me ever since. And I've been working with him.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. So yeah, that's how we met. Do your lyrics come first, or the melody and your process of writing, or is there a different inspiration, like a story or an image? That's
Me?
a great question. We
Okay.
can both answer it, but go
You
ahead.
go
No,
ahead.
you go first.
Well, for me, mainly comes the music first, or whatever I hear, the music or the melody or the beat, or I'm just sitting at the piano, or I'm making a track or anything like that, or when I'm on another instrument or something like that. I come up with that, lay it down, then get on the mic. Sometimes I just hum stuff recorded on the mic and hum it, what I think it might be or how I hear it, then come back and put my words to it. Or I put words to it right away, or sometimes I might have something in my head already and for lyrics, and then put music to it. And then for a lot of other things, when just making music, instrumentals, that's just so many different ways I start that. It can be a snap of my own finger, or some shakers, or anything for that matter. But
Yeah. I mean, our process is pretty much the same. Like, for me, because I don't know how to play piano, I don't play guitar, I just sing. So so for me, it's me listening to a beat. So like, I'll go online, find some beats, and then usually the mood of the song, or like the melody of the song, gets me to my story. And that's kind of how I write. That's my usual process. I hear the beat first. I'm like, okay, this is the mood of the song. It's sad. Okay, well, I'm gonna write about this because a past relationship that I've been in, or I'm gonna write about this because it's happy and it's a club song. We're gonna get turned up, So that's kind of my process.
or something that feels good at the time, especially in the studio. Oh, let's make a party song. Oh, why can't you hear this in the club? Or can't you hear this at a wedding? Or something like
yeah. So yeah,
depends.
absolutely. That's kind of the process for me. It's the same. How old was I when I first wrote pieces? I want to say I was in high school, like 15, 16, because I was in a relationship at the time that went up until college, my freshman year of college, and then that ended. It was like an on and off thing, but I was like around 16, 15 when I wrote that song. I actually wrote a whole album in high school and released it and then took it down. But we'll talk about that later. Yeah. There was another question. I think it's the last question. Yeah, I think that was basically it. And then I have like one last song, and then we can get out of you guys' hair. So this song is called Down. It's a love song. It's actually pretty self-explanatory. You love someone so much, it's like you'll do anything for them, and hopefully they feel the same way in return. And that's basically it. So let's get into it. Take a bullet to the chest with my dying breath. Kiss all of your sins away. Pray that you're the one to stay another day. I'm down for you, babe. Let's ride the wave. I would do the time for any crime. Spend my last dime, cross my heart and hope to die. Close to where all the lovers lie. I'm desperate for your love. What you're giving isn't enough. I'm down for you, baby. I'm down, baby. Are you down? Down for you, baby. Yeah. Why don't you let your love fall down? would buy the moon and stars, cross the sea to get to where you are. I know that this love is more than car talks and out to eat. I swear by the moon if you were to ever leave. All about this paper, left me without any makeup. Ain't nothing greater, maybe it's destiny's child. Love is so deep, I wanna cater to you. One question for you, babe. Would you ride for me just the same? I'm down for you, baby. I'm down, baby, are you down? Down for you, baby, yeah. Why don't you let your love fall down, fall down, fall down on me, yeah. Down for you, baby. I really need to know. Are you worth the tears, the stress, the back and forth? Oh, you say it's love, I gotta see it. Go through the motions, don't really mean it. I'm not tryna keep guessing with you. Keep it 100 and tell me the truth. One question for you, babe. Would you ride for me just the same? I'm down for you, baby. I'm down, baby, are you down? Down for you, baby, yeah. Why don't you let your love fall down, fall down, fall down on me, yeah. Down for you, baby. Said I love you, baby. There is only one for me. You have made that possibility. We can take that step to see if this is really gonna be. All you gotta do is say yeah. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, babe. Open up your mind, just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. All you gotta do is say yeah. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, babe. Open up your mind and rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so, so so, so, so. You make me so, so, so. Loving you has taken time, but I always knew you could be all mine. I recognize the butterflies inside of me. Said it's gonna be made tonight, tonight, tonight. All you gotta do is say yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't deny what you feel, let me undress you, babe. Open up your mind and rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so, so, so. You make me so, so. Just want to thank you guys again for watching ASU Gamage Digital Connections. My name is Alexis Janae.
My name is T. Harris. And this was The Local.
Peace, y'all.